Present simple tense explained. English grammar lesson. The present tense means that an event happens now. This doesn't necessarily mean it's happening at this exact moment, but it happens regularly. It describes a routine. For example, Corey walks to school. This is something Corey does regularly. The structure of the present simple tense is subject plus verb plus object. Here are some examples. I eat apples. Sam runs miles. They go to uni. I swim in the sea. Corey walks to school. And we play tennis. The verb used in this structure is the infinitive. For example, drink, eat, fool, play, and walk. If you know your verbs, especially irregular verbs, you'll find this a lot easier. There is a rule when using the present simple tense in the third person singular. We must add an S to the end of the verb. For example, he hates sailing. She parks badly. And it looks confused. There are, however, exceptions to this rule. If the base form of the verb ends in CH, O, SS, SH, X, or Z, add an ES onto the end of the verb. For example, watches, goes, misses, pushes, fixes, and fizzes. If the verb ends in consonant plus a Y, remove the Y and add IES. For example, berries, carries, denies, and studies. The verb may is a modal verb, so this rule doesn't apply. There are two irregular verbs that don't follow this rule. They are be and have. Their forms in the third person singular are is and has. If you are using a modal verb, they don't follow this rule. For example, she can swim. He must know. It will happen. It might rain. He should go. She would cry. We use the present simple for repeated actions, habits, and fixed arrangements. For example, I drink coffee in the morning. We play football on Sunday. My aunt arrives tomorrow. For general truths. Criminals break the law. Lions eat meat. The Earth orbits the sun. And to give instructions. Lift the pump and press the button. Don't touch the fire. Wait for the green man. To make the present simple negative, we add do not or does not for the third person singular. We use the contracted forms don't and doesn't when speaking informally. For example, I do not swim. He doesn't like dogs. We don't eat fish. And finally, to make the present simple interrogative, we add do or does before the subject and end with the object. For example, do you play golf? Does he drink coffee? And do they like horror films? Don't forget to visit the website and subscribe to our channels for more grammar lessons.